Yeah. They say heaven's for the pure ones, huh? But what if the pure ones never survived the block? What if sinners were the only ones who made it out alive? Let's talk about it.
Yeah, born in the gutter, baptized in gun smoke. Mama prayed for light, I only learned to cope. Halo made of brass, cross made of chrome. Every scar I carry feel like scripture on stone. Preacher said repent, but the streets said right. Two voices in my head, both on different sides. Used to kneel at the altar, now I kneel with a 9. Praying for forgiveness while I'm drawing that line. They told me heaven don't take no hustlers in, but hell feel crowded with too many of my kin. So I light one up for the souls I lost. Every bullet had a name, every dream got crossed. Heaven ain't for hustlers, they say we lost our soul, but I built my faith with bullets in a world so cold. If the gates don't open, I'll break the mold, cause I made my peace in the stories I told. Heaven ain't for us, maybe that's fine. I'll raise my crown in the fire, let the angels decline. See, I gave the block my youth, gave the game my trust. Buried homies too early, turned faith into dust. My hands dirty, but my heart still clean. Still haunted by the nights, I was only 16. They told me money talks, I learned that sin listens. Truth don't sell, but the pain still glistens. I seen halos fall, devils wear Prada, and I learned salvation don't come with $1. Every prayer I whisper got lost in the static. Every miracle came with a price, automatic. So if heaven too holy for a thug like me, then I built my own sky from the things I've seen. Heaven ain't for us, they say we lost our soul, but I built my faith with bullets in the world so cold. If the gates don't open, I'll break the mold, cause I made my peace in the stories I told. Maybe that's fine. I'll raise my crown in the fire, let the angels decline. I seen angels cry in the alley, and demons pray in the pews. Maybe heaven ain't a place you find, maybe it's the truth you choose. Cause the block taught me mercy, the pain taught me grace, and every tear I buried became the gold I chased. Now I'm talking to God through a crack rear mirror. Voice in my head saying son come nearer. If you judge me Lord, then judge my scars. Not the time I fell, but the way I got this far. Cause I've sinned, yeah, but I've also fed the kids, built hope from nothing, did what justice never did. If my wings too heavy, let them drag on the ground, cause heaven or hell, I still wear my crown. Heaven ain't for hustlers, but maybe that's why we still alive. Maybe God's just waiting for the streets to testify. Yeah. Amen. Amen, man. Yeah.
Every night,
Same thing,
I walk in,
and that light's still up.
and
Yeah. Yeah, I walk, and that light's still on. Light's still on, like you're waiting for me. Same warm glow in the house, feeling empty. Played on the table like it's meant to be, but you ain't ready. Just your memories, kitchen light still on, never turn it off. Like your love still living every loss. Even though you're gone, I can still see the light's still on for me.
front door click, keys drop slow. Same old house, but it don't feel home. Shoes by the mat where you left them at. Everything frozen, imagine that, yeah. Walk past frames hanging on the wall. Same old smiles, but they don't talk. Air feel heavy, silence loud like grief, just sitting in every room now. Then I see it glow down the hall. Soft yellow light, barely there at all. Kitchen still lit like time stood still, like you just stepped out but never will. Kitchen light still on, like you're waiting for me. Same warm glow in the house, feeling empty. Plate on the table like it's meant to be, but you ain't here, just your memory. Kitchen light still on, never turned it off, like like your love still living every loss. Even though you're gone, I can still see, babe, that light's still on for me.
Used to walking late, you still be awake, saying sit down baby, you gotta eat something today. Now the chair's still pulled halfway out, but ain't nobody there. When I look around, I still hear the pots, the clink of the spoon. Still smell that food filling up the room. Still feel that warmth in the quiet way. Even though you've been gone for days, you left the light like you always do. Said don't walk in darkness, I got you. Now I see it deeper than I did before. That light was love, I ignored. Life go on, that's what they say, but some things never fade away. Like habits built from years of care. Still feel you standing right there. I can switch it off in the scene, face the truth of what it mean, but I leave it on, yeah, that's facts. Cause some lights you don't turn back. World get cold, nights get long, but that small glow keep me strong. A reminder I ain't alone, even in a half-empty home. Sometimes I sit in that kitchen chair, stare at the light like you're still there. Talk out loud like you hear my voice. Like grief ain't something I got a choice. I used to hate that glow at night. Now I see it in a different light. It ain't pain, it ain't great. It's the love you ain't been given yet. So I leave it on, let it shine. Through the dark days in my mind. Cause every time I walk inside, it feel like you still by
my side.
Yeah, you ain't gone.
You ain't gone. You just left the light on.
Yeah,
left alone. Vacation light still on, like you're waiting for me. Now I see it clear what it really means. It ain't just a bulb, it's your energy. Still lighting the way for me. Hey, vacation light still on, I won't turn it off. It's your love that I'm living off. Even though you're gone, I still believe the light's still on for me. Same house, the light's still on for me.
They call me crazy, but they never asked what made me. I wasn't born this way, I was built. Born with nothing but a heartbeat and a name. No silver spoon, just a house full of pain. Mama working nights, daddy going with the wind. Learned early how to fight before I learned how to win. Teacher so proud, never saw a kid. Report cards label me for the life that I live. Every scream in the hallway, every door slammed shut. Build a monster piece by piece, yeah, they stitch me up. I watch hope die slow on the block I was raised. Dreams traded for survival, smiles traded for rage. If love was a language, nobody spoke it to me. So the streets taught lessons, brutally, don't tell me be calm when my world was loud. Don't say choose better when I wasn't allowed. I didn't wake up evil, I woke up aware that nobody cared if I stayed or disappeared. Hey. Pain raised me, streets made me, cold nights, no safety. They blame my name, but they don't blame the scene. Pain raised me, streets made me. Pain raised me, streets made me. Hard, so shaky. Ask yourself before you judge me. Pain raised me, streets made me. I seen kids turn numb just to stay alive, laughing at trauma just to survive. System watching like it's entertainment. Build the cage first, then blame containment. They show us violence, then fear our reaction. Feed us nothing, then punish our actions. Courtrooms cold, talking numbers, not lies. Sentence written before we arrive. They call me threat, but I'm just a scar. Walking proof of how broken they are. If you starve a soul, then hand it a test. Don't act surprised when it fails to stress. I tried praying, but heaven felt distant. Every answer delayed or resistance. So I talk to my pain like it's family now. Only thing that listen when I ask how. Pain raised me, streets made me. No angels came to save me. They see the fire but ignore the flame. Pain raised me, streets made me. Pain raised me, streets made me. Built wrong, still blame me. Look in the mirror before you blame me. Pain raised me, streets made me. Who benefits from broken homes? Who get rich off prison zones? If trauma breeds what you fear the most, why you keep feeding it coast to coast? Is it justice or control? Is it punishment or a role? If I'm the monster you say I am, who built the cage, who wrote the plan? Still I fight myself not to become the hate, trying to break the cycle before it's too late. I don't want my pain to raise the next one. I don't want my scars passed down to my son. I'm more than my past, more than my rage, more than the role they put on the stage. If you listen close, hear the human inside, still asking for love, still trying to survive. This ain't excuse, it's a warning sign. Fix the roots or reap the crime. You can't heal a wound you refuse to see. I'm a product of pain, but pain ain't me. Pain raised me, streets made me, but I choose what I'll be. I won't let the past define me. Yeah, pain raised me, streets made me. Pain raised me, streets made me. Still searching for peace. If you want less monsters in these streets, stop raising us with things. Stop raising us with straight. Stop raising us with pain. I wasn't born broken, I was shaped that way. Ask yourself, what you're creating. Yeah. Same room, but it don't feel the same. Funny how silence can get so loud. Echoes in the suite, still ringing in my head. Every word we never said, still echo in the bed. No love, no promises, just a moment we went through. But somehow I still stay, like it meant more than it do. Echoes in the suite, I can't mute the sound. Even when you gone, you still linger around. Wasn't meant to last, wasn't meant to be true. So I feel different when I think of you.
Room still clean, but the air feel changed. Same view outside, but the vibe rearranged. Glass on the table where we let time slow. Now we just sit there with nowhere to go. Curtains half open, light creep in, but it don't hit the same spot it did back then. Everything normal, but nothing the same. Like the space remember, even without your name. No pictures left, no trace in sight. But I swear I still feel that night. In the way I move, in the way I breathe, in the silence that stay when you leave.
I told myself it was just a phase, just another night in a blur of days. But something about it don't fade that fast, like it carved out space that was meant to last. Echoes in the suite, still ringing in my head. Every word we never said, still echo in the bed. No love, no promises, just a moment we went through. But somehow I still stay, like it meant more than it do.
I done had nights come and go like smoke. No names, no ties, just a joke we broke. But this one different, I can't lie to myself. It ain't about you, it's something I felt. We ain't build nothing, ain't plan no future. But that don't stop how the memory maneuver through my mind when I least expect. Like a feeling I ain't fully checked.
Maybe it ain't you, maybe it's me. Maybe it's the part don't let me see. The side that want more than a moment in time. But I bury that thought just to keep it in line.
I've been playing it safe, keeping distance intact. No love, no loss, yeah I mastered that. But nights like this make me question the truth. If I'm dodging pain or I'm dodging proof.
It wasn't love, but it wasn't nothing. So what was it?
Residual visuals, individual imprints in my mental instrumental in the way that it hits. Every second replays with a delicate twist, like a memory resisting the urge to dismiss. I persist in analysis, breaking it down, trying to figure why it linger around. When the narrative's simple, no depth, no ties, but it resonates deeper than I realize. Is it you or the version of me I suppress? The reflection I dodge when I'm under that stress. The confession I never addressed or expressed. Now it echo inside like it won't let me rest. So I wrestle with questions that don't get solved. Was it real or illusion I got involved? Or a glimpse of a truth I've been running from? That I'm more than the mask that I'm hiding from.
Echoes in the suite, still ringing in my head. Every word we never said, still echo in the bed. No love, no promises, just a moment we went through. But somehow I still stayed, like it meant more than it do. Echoes in the suite, I can't mute the sound.
Even when you gone, you still linger around. Wasn't meant to last, wasn't meant to be true. So why it feel different when I think of you? I've been chasing moments, not what they mean. Living in the space right in between, with nothing too deep, nothing too real. Just enough to touch, not enough to feel. But you showed me something I ain't expect. Not love, just a crack in the way I deflect. All the things I avoid, all the things I hide. Came up in that room, I can't deny it. It ain't about you staying or leaving me. It's about what you woke up inside of me. A part that I buried just to stay in control. Now it echo back every time I'm my lowest. Echoes in the sweet, still calling me. Even when you gone, you still haunting me. It was never about you.
Echoes in the street still calling me. Little wind too still haunting me. It was never about you. That night was the first time
I felt something real and didn't run.
Now I can't go back to feeling nothing. Echoes in the sweet,
Ain't your voice
it's mine.
finally?
Finally heard, tryna be heard, tryna be heard, tryna be heard,
Tryna be heard.
tryna be heard.
Bang, locked in. No windows, no doors. Just me and my thoughts. No way out, I'm trapped in my brain. Running in circles, but I'm stuck in the same. Every door that I open lead me back to the pain. I'm losing the line between real and insane. Hey, no way I was closing in tight. Every thought turned dark when I'm lost in the night. Try to scream for help, but it don't come out right. I'm fighting myself in a never-ending fight.
Slow walk through a hallway I don't recognize. Same four walls, but they changing size. Every step echo back like it know my name. Like the room got a memory stuck in my brain. Lights flicker on and off, shadows play. I swear I left, but I'm back where I stay. Try to keep it cool, keep my mind at ease, but the silence too loud, got me begging for peace. Doors appear, but they led nowhere. Open once, same room, same air. Like a loop I'm stuck in, can't break free. Got me questioning what is reality.
I treat it like a war, gotta stay on guard when your mind turn prison. Life get hard, no exit sign, no place to run. Just you and your thoughts, one-on-one.
Every move calculated, every breath controlled. Trying to keep it together, but it's getting cold. I done seen real struggle, but there's different pain. When the cage ain't metal, it's inside your brain. I don't trust what I see, don't trust what I hear. Even silence feel like danger near. So I stay alert, never slip, never fold. But this mental cell got a grip too strong to hold.
No way out, I'm trapped in my brain. Running in circles, but I'm stuck in the same. Every door that I open led me back to the pain. I'm losing the line between real and insane. No way out, was closing in tight. Every thought turned dark when I'm lost in the night. Try to scream for help, but it don't come out right. I'm fighting myself in a never-ending fight.
I run, I turn, I stop, I spin. Same damn walls, I'm back again. Every path I take just bends within. Like a maze designed for me to never win. I question the floor, I question the ceiling. I question if any of this got meaning. Am I dreaming? Am I awake? Or stuck in a state I can't escape? Every thought overlapping, no room to breathe. Like 1,000 voices all talking to me. And I try to break out, but the more I try, the tighter the grip and the smaller the sky. Now I'm arguing with echoes of my own voice. Like I lost control of my own choice. If I don't find a way, I'ma fade inside to a version of me I can't recognize. I had to stop running, had to face that fear. Realize the prison was always here. Ain't no locked door, ain't no chain on me. Just a mind full of pain, I ain't let go free. See, the truth hit harder than any wall. You can't escape what you won't recall. Gotta face your past, gotta stand your ground. That's the only way you break out now. I ain't free yet, but I see the light through the cracks in the dark, through the endless fight. And if I make it out, I'ma tell the truth. The way out ain't running, it's facing you. No door, no door, no key, no key. Just me, just me, just me. Yeah. No way out, I'm trapped in my brain, running in circles, but I'm done with the same. Every door that I open ain't leading to pain. Now I'm breaking the cycle while I'm breaking the chain. No way out, now I found my fight. Turn the dark in my head to a reason to rise. Still a war in my mind, but I'm holding it tight. I ain't trapped no more, I'm taking my life. Click. Maybe there was never a door, just a fear. Yeah, Southside, you know how we do. When the block get hot, you feel that fever in your bones. Let me tell you about it.
Block burning up, feeling like the oven got no lid. I step outside, hear metal talking, clack, clack, that's how it is. Little homies on the corners, hoodies pulled down low. One watching for police, another breaking down the snow. Dice game spinning, cash flying like winter flurry. 7-Eleven, winter jumping, loser stress and worry. Blurry OGs by the car, trunk open like the gates of hell. A bag of white drops out, another nods, yeah, sell. Air thick with gunpowder, engines revving on repeat. On my block, only the tough breathe, the weak get heat. The Glock stock scratch from riding on my jeans every night. Street lights flicker overhead like warnings, this ain't your place tonight. Walk past the bodega owner looking scared to death. He knows the block got a fever, ain't nobody sticking around when it's like this. Rumors say the cops gon' sweep the whole block tonight, but they don't get it, we live with sirens as a lullaby.
Welcome to the block where the fever never drops. Money on the floor and the beef never stops. Trust no man, keep your eyes on the plot. You live longer when you're cold, never warm your heart. Block fever, you feel it when the metal got a heater. Block fever, block fever. Only real ones survive, nobody weaker.
Night falls, operations run deep like underground veins. Two Civics switching place, cruising from one end to the drain. And OG spreads a map pointing routes for the low. Take this to 12th Street. Remember, keep it low, but when money stacked too high, hearts start to tilt. The homie smiling at me, but his eyes ain't built. I smell a snitch from the second this story trip. CIA write reports faster than he fake his lips. That night the cops came crashing in like a firestorm. Only a few ran fast, the rest got cuffed before dawn. Ain't no way the block burns without someone spilling names. Police don't come in blind, someone mapped out the lanes. Next morning the snitch vanished without a trace. Only dry blood sitting in the alley, cold as steel plates. On the block unwritten law, simple betrayal, cost your breath, lose your loyalty once. Next thing you meet is death.
Welcome to the block where the fever never drops. Money on the floor and the beef never stops. Trust no man, keep your eyes on the plot. You live longer when you're cold, never warm your heart. Block fever, you feel it when the metal got a heater. Block fever, block fever. Only real ones survive, nobody weaker.
I'm alive cause I trust nobody but myself. Eyes wide open even when I'm chilling in the house by myself. Who left at my door? I checked that shit 7 times. The ones laughing with you today had knives behind their smells. My block's a chessboard, we just pawns in the field. Police move like rooks and death, the final deal. Step wrong once, whole game flip. So I slide slow, coil tight like a serpent's twist. Every day I clean my gun like I'm brushing my teeth. Don't wanna use it but keep it close in case the devil creeps out here. Trust is the rarest luxury. One moment you blink, next moment you a memory. Truth is I ain't evil, I just follow the code. Set foot on this block, you better learn survival mode. 50 ain't here today cause of luck or fate. I'm here cause I know trust is the fastest way to the grave.
Block fever, block fever.
It never cools off, never slows down.
Block fever, block fever.
Southside raised me, and only the cold hearted make it out.
Block fever, fever, fever.
Yeah. I wrote your name in ashes on the window pane. Mama, can you hear me through the summer rain? These nights get colder when the pain's my chain. I'm rich in fame, but broken ways I can't explain. I see your face in the smoke when I light this blunt. Your voice in my head when I front like I don't stunt. They call me legend, but you call me son. Now I'm talking to the clouds like they the only ones. Remember noodles for dinner, bills on the floor. You prayed for peace, I prayed for more. Now I buy the things you used to dream we'd own. But all the gold in the world can't build a home. If heaven got a line, I call every night. Tell you I'm sorry for the times I ain't do right. They said you gone, but they don't know how, cause I still feel you standing right here now.
Even heaven got a mailbox, I'm sending this rhyme. Folding my heart, I'm burnt, stamped it with time. If the angels deliver, tell her I'm fine. But I still cry when the wind remind. Even heaven got a mailbox, I hope you see. Every lyric I write is a prayer from me. I don't talk to God, I talk to you instead. Cause love don't die, it just changes bed.
I see your shadow on the back of my stage. Hear you whisper when I'm trapped in rage. You told me fame's just a new kind of cage, and silence is the wisdom that outlasts age. Now I'm counting blessings with a pistol on the desk, still wearing pain like a cross on my chest. Mama, I ain't holy, but I try to confess. Every sin I spit, got your name in the text. They say time heals, but that's a lie we sell. Cause I still smell your perfume when I'm raising hell. I still picture your hands when I'm breaking bread. Still talk to your ghost when I lay in bed. You said, boy, don't let the streets on your soul. Now the block call me king, but it's taking its toll. If I could trade my chain for your hug again, I burn it all down, I don't need to win.
Even heaven got a mailbox, I'm sending this rhyme. Folding my heart, I'm verse stamped it with time. If the angels deliver, tell her I'm fine. But I still cry when the wind remind. Even heaven got a mailbox, I hope you see. Every lyric I write is a prayer from me. I don't talk to God, I talk to you instead. Cause love don't die, it just changes bed.
Your old Bible still sit on my shelf, page torn at Psalms, that's where I found myself. You said heaven ain't far, it's right inside. Every good I do, that's where you hide. I teach the young ones what you taught me, to move with heart, not with greed. The world cold, but your warmth still glows in every rhyme that my pen unloads. Sometimes I wonder if you're proud of your son, cause I fought my demons and I almost won. Every time I fall, your words rewind. Get up, baby, pain make you shine. And when the spotlight fades and the crowd gets thin, I hear your lullaby beneath my sin. If the stars could talk, they spell your name, the same one that carried me through flame.
Even heaven got a mailbox, I'm sending this rhyme. Folding my soul in a beating line. If you read this, mama, know I'm trying. Still that boy you raised, still surviving. Even heaven got a mailbox, I know it's true. Cause every rhyme I write still leads to you. When I die, don't cry, just play this track. Your baby made it home, I finally rode back.
Yeah. Came from zero. Now they see numbers, but the mindset never changed. Built from nothing, now I got it all, but I still think like I could lose it all. From the bottom where the cold nights crawl, now I stand tall, but I don't feel tall. Built from nothing, that don't fade away. Every wind feel like it's one bad day. Mind still wired in survival mode. That's the only way I know. Look, I remember days when maybe was hope, when the meal wasn't certain, just praying to cope. Now I got options, a safe full of notes. Still count every dollar like I'm broke. That's trauma talking, not logic at play. Brain still stuck in the hungriest state. Even when placed full of ration to play, like famine might knock any moment, no wait. I overanalyze every game that I stack. What if it vanished, what if it cracked? What if I wake up right back where I'm at? That fit keep me sharp, I don't relax. Luxury room, but I sleep like a guest. Never too deep, never fully get rest. Success feel rented, not something possessed. Like any wrong move can repossess. I built the brick by invisible brick. Pain was the mortar, that was the mix. Now it looks solid, but mentally still. Like petrol, they don't even detect. Built from nothing, now I got it all. But I still think like I could lose it all. From the bottom where the cold nights crawl, now I stand tall, but I don't feel tall. Built from nothing, that don't fade away. only way I know.
I made it out, but I don't forget where I came from, still pay my debt. Every move now calculated steps, no room for mistakes or regret. I don't celebrate like they expect. Too many losses to just reset. I built it slow with respect. Now I protect what I collect. I still think lean when I eat real good. Still move cautious in the safe neighborhood. Money don't change what you understood. If you came from the bottom, you never feel good. I invest, I stack, I stay on track. Don't get distracted by the flash of caps. Seen too many lose what they just had, cause they forgot what they started at. This ain't fair, still playing grown from nights I had to survive alone. Now I sit in rooms I used to postpone, but I still feel like I'm on my own.
Built from nothing, now I hold the throne. But I still feel like I'm on that road. Every win got a past, I know. That's the reason I don't let go. Built from nothing, now I made it through. But I still think like I got something to prove. New life, but the roots stay true. That survival mode pull me through.
Yeah, came from the dirt, now I float on air. But I keep that hunger everywhere. OG mindset, I'm well aware. It's easy to get it, hard to repair. See nothing is something, a dangerous ride. You gain the world but lose your guide. If you forget what's deep inside, that's when the empire start to slide. So I stay cool, let the blessings flow, but I keep one foot where the cold winds blow. That's balance, young G, you gotta know where you came from, shape how far you go. I don't brag, I just maintain. Respect the hustle, respect the pain. Every dollar earned got a stain from the past that still remain. So I cruise with a calm display, but inside I'm still built that way. From nothing to something, I don't sway. Cause that old me never went away. Yeah. Built from nothing. Still think like I got none. Built from nothing.
Yeah. There's levels to this. The scars behind the smile. It's that grown man talk. Yeah. I was broke, now I'm built from the bruises and scars. Learn the game in the dark, now I'm reaching for stars. Say my name, you better mean it with truth. This grown man business, not for industry youth. I was down, but I never stayed flat. Now I move like a boss and they ain't ready for that. Say my name, but say it with proof. This grown man walk, no cap, no spoof. Kick doors, never beg for a plate. Told God if I starve, let me starve with grace. Still 10 toes down where they smile in your face, but plot on your crown when you step in the race. Used to post on that corner with a backpack dream. Now I post contracts where my LC's lean. You chasing likes, I'm chasing land deeds. You talk deals, I own the damn keys. Had a vision when the lights went cold. Made $1 out of pain, now the story gets told. I ain't bitter, just better learn lessons from foes. Now I pull up silent, let the legacy show. I was broke, now I'm built from the bruises and scars. Learn the game in the dark, now I'm reaching for stars. Say my name, you better mean it with truth. This grown man business, not for industry youth. I was down, but I never stayed flat. Now I move like a boss and they ain't ready for that. Say my name, but say it with proof. This grown man walk, no cap, no spoof. I talk less now, that's the wisdom kicking in. Play chess with devils, but I never let them win. Still got scars that ain't healed from within, but I walk like a king with this pain on my skin. Had the hunger when the fridge was bare. Now it's multi-room cribs with the leather in the chair. Went from food stamps to branding the name. From black hoodie nights to Fortune 500 games. Still ducking fake hugs, I don't buy that love. Respect comes in silence, not the cameras above. You flash change, I flash freedom, that's facts. You make noise, I make moves then relax. Yeah, I seen homies fold for a little bit of shine. Sold souls for clout, lost track of the time. Me, I invest in the struggle that made me. Still street rooted, but the boardroom reads. I was broke, now I'm built from the bruises and scars. Learn the game in the dark, now I'm reaching for stars. Say my name, you better mean it with truth. This grown man business, not for industry youth. I was down, but I never stayed flat. Now I move like a boss and they ain't ready for that. Say my name, but say it with proof. This grown man walk, no cap, no spoof. They don't teach this in no music deal. You gotta lose to really win. And when you come back with purpose. Grown man rules. Shut up, man.
trophies tonight. Just breathe in my chest. That's enough.
I didn't win, but I tried. Still stood when the hope ran dry. No gold, no crown, no lights. I didn't win, but I tried. I didn't win, but I tried. That effort still alive inside. They might forget the shine, but trying times.
Yeah, vivid. Woke up tired before the day even started. Same room, same thoughts, heavy heart. Dreams folded up in a drawer with bills. Hope feel fragile, but the wheels stand still. I ain't born lucky, ain't chosen first. Learned early life, don't quench your thirst. Every loss left a note in my spine, saying keep moving, even behind. No applause when you do it alone. No camera when you drag yourself home. I kept showing up, bruised pride.
Didn't win, but I tried. I didn't win, but I tried. Still stood when the hope ran dry. No gold, no crown, no lights. No pressure.
My head be loud when the room real quiet. Every doubt line up like a riot. They say be patient, I say for what? When patience starving and faith don't cut. I failed in ways I don't speak on much, cause excuses sound weak in the clutch. I faced myself, that was the test. Mirror talk left me unrested. Didn't quit though, quitting felt close. Took every hit, still wrote these notes. If effort was measured, I'd be alive.
Didn't win, but I tried.
Trying to always pay today, but it keep you breathing tomorrow.
Yeah. No fairy tales, no overnight. Just habits built in the dark of night. I learned consistency, beat hype. Quiet work, no spotlight. Some chase wins, I chase progress. Small steps, still honest. I stay solid when the math look wrong. Still clocked in, still stay strong. Respect myself more than applause. I know the cost, I paid in scars. If history asks who survived,
I didn't win, but I tried. I didn't win, but I tried. That effort's still alive. They might forget my name, but try and count the same way. I didn't win, but I tried. Still here, still on my side. No shine, no lie. I didn't win, but I tried.
OG said, nephew, breathe and walk slow. Life don't rush just cause you broke. Some seeds take time to rise. Still growing under cloudy skies. I seen folks quit right before they spark. Turn back early, miss they mark. Ain't shame in falling down. Shame in never sticking around. I salute effort, not the flex. The grind you did when nobody checked. If the score don't show your side, remember this, you tried. I didn't win, but I tried. That's enough to say I survived. No fame, no lie. I didn't win, but I tried. They remember winners, but they feel the ones who kept going. Try and count. I didn't win, but I tried.
Yeah. No cameras, no spotlight, but everything still moves. Yeah.
Power with no name, I don't need a face. Move through the dark, leave no trace. No fame, no crown, no need for the light. But I run everything when it comes to the night.
Power with no name, never seen, never known. No throne in the open, still I sit on my own. You can chase that shine, I control the game. Real kings move silent, power got no name. Yeah.
Slide through the city like a ghost in the wind. No noise when I move, no trace where I've been. You see the front man talk, you see him shine bright. But I'm in the back where I run that light. No chains, no flash, no need for applause. I don't need attention, I just make the calls. Every move they make got a root somewhere. And I'm that root, but they unaware. Low profile, living that's how I survive. Why they chasing the fame? I'm controlling the vibe. They think power loud, they think power seen. But the real control sit quiet unseen. I don't post, don't brag, don't speak too much. But the weight of my word, yeah, it mean too much. One call, one shift, whole board rearranged. That's the
type of power.
They don't need a name. Power with no name. I don't need a face. Move through the dark, leave no trace. No fame, no crown, no need for the light. But I run everything when it comes to the night. Power with no name.
I don't need a face. Move through the door, leave no trace. No fame, no crown, no need for the light. But I run everything, yeah,
when it comes to the night.
yeah. I don't trust fame, that's a dangerous game. Too much light, put a target on your name. I've seen too many fall when they got too big. Now they story just a lesson for the next young kid. I stay off the radar, that's how I win. No attention, bring trouble, I don't let it in. You can have the spotlight,
You can take that throne.
I'd rather move quiet and control it alone. Money talk low, power move less. If you loud in this game, you ain't real blessed. Real bosses don't argue, don't show they hand. They just shift the whole board without a command. Man, I don't need credit, I don't need fame. I don't need people to remember my name. Cause when everything move and nobody know who, that's when you got power.
That's real, that's true.
Who really in control?
Read 'em now.
Invisible individual in a pivotal position where the minimal attention is the ultimate condition for a system of dominion built on silent intuition, where the absence of identity becomes the definition of a higher form of power that devours recognition. Cause the louder the persona, the more prone to demolition. So I operate anonymous, abolish all the witnesses, diminish any image that can tie me to the business. It's a paradoxical process. The less that you appear is, the more that you influence everything that's near. So I disappear deliberately, steering from the rear while the puppets take the credit and the public interfere. Now I'm questioning the purpose of the path that I chose. If nobody ever knows, did I ever really hold? Did I ever really hold? Yeah.
Don't need a name. Power with no name, never seen, never known. No throne in the open, still I sit on my own. You can chase that shine, I control the game. Real kings move silent, power got no name.
Built it all quiet, from nothing to control. Every move calculated, every piece of my whole. Watch them rise and fall, like I planned it that way. Like I wrote every script that they act out and play. No spotlight, no fame, no face in the light. But I knew deep down I was running the night. Felt untouchable, felt like a ghost. Eyes till I asked one question that hit the most. When it's all said and done, when the game all fade, when the moves stop moving and the plans all laid, who gon' remember the things that I made? No name, no face, no credit, no trace. All that power I held, gone without a place. Gone without a place. Fire with no name, fade in the dark. No trace left, no permanent mark. Watch them rise and fall, like I planned it that way. Like I wrote every script that they act out and play. No spot, no fame, no face in the light. But I knew deep down I was running the night. Felt untouchable, felt like a ghost, till I asked one question that hit the most. When it's all said and done, when the game all fade, when the moves stop moving and the plans all laid, who gon' remember the things that I made? No name, no face, no credit, no trace. All that power I had, gone without a place. All that power I had, gone without a place. Gone without a place. Fire with no name, fade in the dark. No trace left, no permanent mark. They chase the fame, I chase control, but in the end we both disappear. Yeah. Sometimes halos crack, sometimes angels fake, sometimes love turn to dust, and when it does, you get what you asked for. You were the light in the corner when my world went black. A little halo on your head that I swore had my back. I held you close like scripture carved deep in my bones. Thought you saved me from myself, guess I saved you alone. But you fell, or maybe you jumped, hit the ground like a lie, and left a hole in my trust. My mind cracked like a mirror when I replay those nights. Every promise that you whispered now just hiss and bite. I hear your voice in the empty like a ghost I can't shake. A little angel with a grin only heaven could fake. You turned devotion into poison, turned passion to dust, turned every forever into something I can't trust. You burned your wings in the fire, let the ashes fall slow. Now my chest hollow out every place you used to glow. Halo turned hollow, yeah, you murdered the shine. Now I walk with your memory like a shadow behind.
Halo turned hollow, love turned cold.
You thought I'd chase you, now that ain't my plan. I'm the type to watch you leave, light a cigar, take a stand. You had a king in your hands, you could've kept that throne, but you gambled on a fantasy and bet if it wrong. I ain't broken, I ain't bitter, I turn pain into gain. Turn betrayal into armor, turn the thunder to rain. You crossed the wrong one, now your karma got speed. And know your footsteps, baby, and it's coming indeed. I don't hate you, I don't love you, I just learned what you taught. Never trust somebody who ain't trusting they heart.
Halo turn hollow, promise turn light. I watch your wings burn while you looked in my eyes. Halo turn hollow, halo turn hollow, halo turn hollow, halo turn hollow.
Now you drift with the smoke, disappear from the pain. You with heaven in your palms, now you drown in the rain. I pulled your name from my veins, let it bleed on the page. Turn the heartbreak to a weapon, turn the weapon to rage. You carved a hole in my chest, just to fill it with doubt. Now I lock every door you once walked in and out. You made a monster out of love, turned a prey into fire. Now I rise from the wreckage with a darker desire. Yeah, see I'm cool but I'm done. I don't chase, I don't run. You lost gold for a gamble, lost the king for some fun. Now your halo on the floor, cracked up, shining no more. And the love that you abandoned ain't your business no more. Halos fall, people lie, but real ones rise.
Halo turn hollow, promise turn light. I watch your wings burn while you looked in my eyes. Halo turn hollow, halo turn love, halo turn love, halo turn love.
Yeah. Everybody loud in the free world. Everybody brave with a crowd. But when that steel door shut, truth don't echo. It stands alone. Cold bar.
Cold bars don't lie, they tell on you. No stage, no crowd, no shell to move. You was loud outside, now your voice gon' mute. Cold bars, show what you really do. Cold bars, no fame inside, just time, regret, and the truth collide. Still don't bend for a tough guy tune. Cold bars decide what's real with you. Everybody gang when the lights stay on. Chest out, big talk till the cops roll on. Same mouth reckless on the corner blocks. Go silent when the judge say cell block lock. I seen kings fall fast from a loud ass crown. No followers left when the door slammed down. You scream real with a mic and chain. Now you whisper names trying to lessen the pain. Ain't no filters when the wall's too close. Ain't no image when you strip the bones. Street don't save you, respect don't post. Concrete talk back, expose what's ghost. You chose the life, now live the math. Every move add up to a narrow path. Still don't care who you was last night. Cold bars, separate wrong from right. Cold bars don't lie, they tell on you. No stage, no crowd, no shell to move. You was loud outside, now your voice gon' mute. Cold bars, show what you really do. Cold bars don't lie, they tell on you. No stage, no crowd, no shell to move. You was loud outside, now your voice gon' mute. Cold bars, show what you really do. I don't raise my voice, I calculate calls. Seen loud dudes fade when the pressure exhausts. Same pride had them flexing in the street. Same pride had them shaking when they face concrete. Freedom feel different once it slip your hand. Minutes move slow, I was hit like sand. You brag about the heat, now you freeze every night. You talked about war, now you fight for your rights. No speeches in court, no verses to save. Just choices you made in the time you paid. I learned discipline watching others fail. A quiet mind survive better than a jail yell. I move with patience, think 10 ahead. Cause the loudest road usually end in a bed. Thin mattress still sink. Concrete prayers, cold bars teach lessons nobody share. Cold bars, no crowd, no sound. Cold bars, cold, going round. When the door shut hard, that's when you found who you are. When you bound, watch pressure peel mask like dead skin. Same tough talk, crack from the fear within. 6 by 9, got your thoughts on spin. Arguing with yourself like where I begin. You can't freestyle your way past a verdict. No punchline, snap cups when the truth get urgent. I dissect patterns, who bent, who broke.
Who stood tall, who folded and spoke. Regret weight tons in the room that small. Every lie you told, start climbing no wall. You hear your own voice louder than before. Can't outrun thoughts when there's nowhere to go. This ain't a skit, this consequence class. Final exam, can you carry the last? Still don't judge, it just reflect. Cold bars mirror what you represent. No cheers behind still, no love, no likes. Just choices replaying every single night. Tick, tock, tock, tock. Time don't negotiate, OG told me. Nephew, stay sharp, stay still. A loud mouth get fed, then it get you killed. I seen fools talk themselves into a box. Same jokes on the block, turn keys and locks. Real ones move smooth, never rush the lane. Cause prison got room for ego and fame. You ain't built for silence, you ain't built for weight. Then you ain't built for the weight of fate. I don't glorify cases, I glorify choice. Cause every path start with using your voice or not using it, knowing when to fall back. Silence save lives more than a tough guy act. Still don't sleep, still don't play. Cold bars, remember everything you say. Cold bars don't lie, they tell on you. No stage, no crowd, no shell to move. You was loud outside, now your voice gon' mute. Cold bars, prove what's real with you. Cold bars, no fine, can survive. Just truth and time, doing life. Cold bars, no fine, can survive. Just truth and time, doing life. The streets let you talk. The cell make you listen. If you can't stand on your word when the door lock and the noise gone, then the truth already sentenced you. Choose noise, or choose freedom. Or choose noise, or choose freedom.
Beat.
One unheard message. Saved. Yeah, I never press play. Yeah, I never press play.
I got your voice saved, but I'm scared to press play. One tap away, but I've been running away. If I hear you now, I might break, I might stay. Frozen in that moment, I can't replace. Wait, I got your voice saved, still stuck in my phone. But if I hear it once, I won't feel alone. Or maybe I will, and it cut too deep, so I let it sit there untouched asleep. Yeah. Found it late night, was scrolling through old texts. Thumb froze still when I saw what's next. One unheard message dated months ago from your name, damn, how'd I miss that though? Heart skipped twice, then it started racing. Felt like time just paused in the basement. Sat on the floor with the screen in my hand, like one small tap could change who I am. I remember that day, I was busy, I guess, chasing my own life, dealing with stress. Thought I'd call you back when I had the time. Now that time gone, and this guilt is mine. I got your voice saved, but I'm scared to press play. One tap away, but I've been running away. If I hear you now, I might break, I might stay. Frozen in that moment, I can't replace it. I got your voice saved, still stuck in my phone. But if I hear it once, I won't feel alone. Or maybe I will, and it cut too deep, so I let it sit there untouched asleep. What if you called just to say you love me? What if your voice was tired of run easy? What if you needed me that night, and I let it ring, I ain't do you right. Now I'm stuck in a loop, I can't escape, between hearing your voice or letting it fade. Cause if I play it, it becomes goodbye. But if I don't, you're still alive, at least inside that unseen file. You still exist for a little while. Still breathing words I never heard. Still holding life in every syllable, every word. Life don't wait, it just keep moving. Miss one call, now you losing. No rewind, no second shot. What you had once, now you got nothing. So I learned the hard way, yeah, it's real. Don't delay what you need to feel. Cause tomorrow ain't promised, that's facts. And regret hit harder when you can't go back. Phone still charged, but your line dead. All I got now is what's unsaid. So I hold this message like it's gold, but it weigh like a story that never got told. Finger hovering over play for days. Heart beating fast in a million ways. What if I hear you laugh again? What if it shattered me way back then? I close my eyes, inhale, exhale. Tell myself it's just a voicemail, but it ain't just that. It's your last trace, the final echo I can't replace. So I press it, and suddenly the room ain't quiet no more. Your voice filling every crack in the floor, saying my name like you always do. And I break,
Yeah, I break in too. Hey.
Just calling to check on you. I love you. Don't forget that.
Hey. I got your voice saved, but I finally pressed play. Now I hear you clear, but you still far away. One last time, now it's drifting away. Turn the memory into permanent pain. Say, I got your voice saved, now it lives in my soul. Every word you say, left a permanent hole, but I play it back when I'm feeling weak. Let your voice remind me how to be. No more messages, just echoes. Yeah.
Yeah. I've been calling,
Nobody pick up.
but nobody pick up.
Hello.
Yeah. Dialing heaven, but the line stay dead. All my prayers just echo in my head. I keep talking, but there's nothing said. Like I'm speaking to the silence instead. Dialing heaven, is anybody there? All my voice just vanish in the air. I've been searching, sending up despair, but no answer, just another prayer. I was taught to pray before I sleep at night. Ask for guidance, ask for wrongs made right. But every time I needed something real, all I got was silence I could barely feel. Mama said, God, I got a plan for you, but that plan looked different from the hell I knew. Bullets flying while I'm on my knees. Tell me why he never intervened for me. I seen angels fall in the streets so cold. Young souls dying before they even grow. If heaven listening, why they let it slide? Why the innocent suffer, why the guilty ride? Now I'm staring at the sky like what it do. Talking to the clouds like they talking back too. But deep inside I feel the truth instead. Ain't nobody there on the other end. Yeah, dialing heaven but the line stay dead. All my prayers just echo in my head. I keep talking but there's nothing said. Like I'm speaking to the silence instead. Dialing heaven, is anybody there? All my voice just vanish in the air. I've been searching, sending up despair, but no answer, just another prayer. I don't wait for miracles, I move on my own. Learned early you survive or you gone. Ain't no hotline when you stuck in the fire. Just your will and your instinct to rise high. I done prayed, yeah, I gave it a try. But the streets don't pause when you asking why. So I held in my heart, kept my focus tight. Turned pain into fuel just to win my fight. Yeah. Seen too many fall waiting on a sign. Now I trust my hands more than divine. If God watching, hope he understand why I put my fate in my own two hands. Still I look up when the nights get cold. Like maybe there's a story I ain't been told. But until that call come back instead, I'ma keep moving like the line stay dead. Dialing heaven but the line stay dead. All my prayers just echo in my head. I keep talking but there's nothing said. Like I'm speaking to the silence instead. Dialing heaven, is anybody there? All my voice just vanish in the air. I've been searching, sending up despair, but no answer, just another prayer. Maybe it's me, maybe I lost the signal. Maybe my sins made my voice too minimal. Trying to connect, but the line distorted. Every word I sing get ignored or aborted. I confess everything in my mind at night. Every wrong, every guilt, every silent fight. But the only thing that I get in return is the echo of the lessons I ain't yet learned. Am I talking to God or just to myself? Is faith just a way to protect mental health? Or a lie that we tell when we can't control all the chaos building inside our soul? I scream out loud, but the void don't care. Throw my prayers in the sky, they just hang in the air. Now I'm stuck with the truth I always dread. Maybe heaven never had a line instead. Lord, if you hear me, give me a sign. I've been walking through darkness, I'm losing my mind. I ain't perfect, I sinned, I done wrong in my days, but I still call your name when I'm lost in the maze. Why you silent when I need you most? Why I feel like I'm talking to a ghost? I'm tired, I'm hurt, I'm losing my faith. Still I pray every night just in case. Even if you don't answer, I won't stop. Even if the line dead, I still call your spot. Cause if I lose that hope, then I'm truly gone. So I hold on, even when it feel wrong.
Cold try again later.
Yeah, y'all in heaven, but the line stay dead. All my prayers still stuck in my head. I keep calling though I feel misled, cause hope the only thing I got left. Y'all in heaven, I don't even care if somebody listening up there. I'ma keep sending every prayer, even if nobody ever hears. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Yeah, no answer, but I'm still calling.
Yeah. They don't hear the war inside my head. They only see the scars. Dear mama, I'm still fighting. Got a mind full of demons, but my heart still pray. Every night feel heavy, still I wake next day. I don't know if I'm healed or just numb from the pain. If I survive the night, maybe I'll change one day.
Kill them all, they whisper when I close my eyes. Trust nobody, even love being disguised. They say pot, grab the heat, don't think twice. This world only respect you when you're ready to die. They laugh at my tears, say compassion is weak. Say mercy get you buried 6 feet deep. They show me every face that ever crossed me wrong. Play it on repeat like a broken song. They say revenge sweet, say anger is power. Say peace is a lie sold by cowards. They tell me you a thug, that's all you ever be. Trying to change my future to my misery.
I have a mind full of demons, but my heart still pray. Every night feel heavy, still I wake next day. I don't know if I'm healed or just numb from the pain. If I survive the night, maybe I'll change one day. Yeah, maybe I'll change one day.
Nah, I hear you, but you don't know my soul. I seen hate turn kings into empty holes. I seen guns take fathers from little kids. Seen mothers lose faith in how God exists. You say strike first, never let them breathe. But everybody drop, just add to the grief. I think about mama praying on her knees, asking God to save the part of me that bleed. I think about babies born where hope ain't free. If I give in to you, what they gon' see? I ain't saying I'm holy, I still feel rage, but I'm tired of living trapped in the same cage. If I choose love, I might die for it. If I choose hate, I already dead in spirit.
Got a mind full of demons, but my heart still pray. Every night feel heavy, still I wake next day. I don't know if I'm healed or just numb from the pain. If I survive the night, maybe I'll change one day. Maybe I'll change one day.
Truth is I don't win, I just don't quit. Some days I slip, some days I resist. Demons don't leave, they just talk less loud. Still breathe down my neck when the world turn foul. I still feel hate when I hear sirens scream. Still see blood when I close my dreams. But I'm here, and that gotta mean something. Still rapping truth when they say nothing. I ain't cured, I ain't clean from the pain. I just learned how to walk with the rain. If tomorrow come, that's a small victory. Not saved, just surviving this misery.
Got a mind full of demons, but my heart still pray. I don't ask for forgiveness, just another day. If I fall tonight, let heaven know my name. I ain't beat the darkness, but I fought it all the same.
This ain't a happy ending. This ain't redemption. This is survival. Sometimes that's enough.
Yeah, block raised me, block made me, not a block crown me. Royalty ain't given, it's earned in blood. Crown on my block, I was born to reign. Blood on the street, but it washed with rain. Money over fame, that's the code I claim. Block royalty, let them share my name. Crown on my block, I was born to reign. Blood on the street, but it washed with rain. Money over fame, that's the code I
fiends trade souls just to chase that need. Every handshake fake, every smile could kill. So I built me a throne out of blood and steel. OG lessons in the alleyway dark. Every scar on my body is a piece of art. Enemies tried, but they couldn't see me. Now I shine too bright, even hate can't reach me.
Crown on my block, I was born to reign. Blood on the street, but it washed with rain. Money over fame, that's the code I claim. Block royalty, let them chant my name.
Now it's yachts and cigars, but I still keep low. Still remember cold nights with the heat on blow. Still ducking old ops, still trust no foes. Still got that ghetto spirit when the baseline go. 50 taught me hustle, M taught me pain. Snoop taught me smooth when I ride my lane. But the crown on my head came from dirt and strain. If you ain't from the struggle, you can't claim my reign. Whole team feast now, but we bled before. Kick doors just to eat, now we own the stores. Every verse that I spit is a debt I pay to the block that raised me in the coldest way.
Crown on my block, I was born to reign. Blood on the street, but it washed with rain. Money over fame, that's the code I claim. Block royalty, let them chant my name. Crown on my block, I was born to reign. Blood on the street, but it washed with rain. Money over fame, that's the code I claim. Block royalty, let them chant my name.
Respect ain't bought, it's carved in flesh. Royalty ain't gold, it's pain in your chest. You want the throne, better bleed like me. You want the crown, better die for the street. I seen kings fall down, I seen clowns rise up. I seen brothers sell souls just to fill one cup. But me, I stayed true, never bent, never fake. I put loyalty first, even when it broke my plate. From the cell to the stage, from the block to the bank. Every check that I cash, got my hood to thank. Still pour liquor for the ones that I lost. Every win that I get is the hood's applause. Enemies lurk, but they fear my name. Cause the streets write stories in a different flame. Tattooed tears, yeah, the pain still show. But I wear it like a crown when I walk that road. Now the Forbes got my name, but the block got my soul. Still a hustler at heart, still chasing that goal. Royalty in the gutter, I was born that way. When the beat drops heavy, let the ghetto say.
Crown on my block, I was born to reign. Blood on the street, but it washed with rain. Money over fame, that's the code I claim. Block royalty, let them chant my name. Crown on my block, I was born to reign. Blood on the street, but it washed with rain. Money over fame, that's the code I claim. Block royalty, let them chant my name. Yeah. Block raised me. Block saved me. Now the block crown me. Forever royalty. Crown on my block. Hey! 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 Crown on my block.
Southside still breathing. World cold as a morgue, but I keep the furnace lit. Ain't no crown coated in chrome, no king without pain. If you feel that bass in your chest, that's me, reminding you who run the flame. I came from the gutter where the dream froze solid. Now my wrist drip lava, yeah, pain melodic. Every scar web got a price on it. Every bar spit got a fight on it. They talk peace, I talk precision. Chrome talk louder than superstition. I made ambition out of opposition. Now my grind's a religion, my fire mission. Street lights flicker when I walk by. Even shadows step back when I talk fly. Every block I touch turn battleground. Now they whisper my name, that survival sound. You think it's rap? Nah, the scripture in motion. Hot steel, heart, blood mixed with devotion. I learned the code, stay calm, stay lethal. The crown ain't heavy when it's carved for evil. If the world cold, I heat it with my will. Steel in my veins, grind sharper than the drill. They talk about the fire, I'm the realest thrill. Move through smoke, still hot steel. No sleep, no fear, I stand still. Even ice burn when the hunger's real. You can't freeze fate, I signed that deal. Forever forge, I'm hot steel.
Slide slow through the rain, leather seats recline. Gold chain, swing like the time was mine. Got the city on hush when I roll that line. Cause every low rider hum sound like a shrine. See, I don't brag, I narrate survival. Every move I make, that street revival. Cops pass by, but the eyes stay loyal. Cause the hood know I I bled for the soil, my cigar burns slow like revenge in the wind. Every puff another story of the sins I'm in. See fame just frost, it melt in heat, but respect, that's the crown that don't retreat. OG in the flesh, prophecy in motion. My calm's a threat, my silence devotion. When you see that smoke, don't ask what's real, just salute the flame. That's hot steel. If the world cold, I heat it with my will. Steel in my veins, grind sharper than the drill. They talk about the fire, I'm the realest thrill. Move through smoke, still hot steel. No sleep, no fear, I stand still. Even nights burn when the hunger's real. You can't freeze fate, I signed that deal. Forever forged, I'm hot steel, yeah. They told me chill, but chill don't feed wolves. They said pray, but prayers don't stop tools. So I learned to balance halo on a gun barrel. Cold stare in the mirror, but the flame's still feral. You call it crime, I call it correction. Fire my therapy, pain my confession. Every loss, every lie, every lesson became my blade, I sharpened aggression. So when the storm comes, I don't hide, I steer. I turn fear into fuel, rage into gear. They can freeze the world, but I still feel. Cause legends don't die, they turn hot steel. Yo, I walked through hell and the devil said damn. He tried to buy my soul, I just sold him a scam. Now my heat got rhythm, my bullets got jam. Every line I drop, turn foes to fans. Look, they wanna test my core, I'm molten raw. Every mic I hold, I turn to war. I spit confessions with a criminal law. Judge banged the gavel, still I broke that jaw. They told me cool off, I said freeze these hands. Every move I make got God's commands. From the sewer to the stars, that's the streets demand. Now my throne chrome, no need to expand. Even love in my world got a body count. Ain't no peace, just pain we discount. You feel my words, that's pressure you feel. Can't break what was born, it's hot steel. If the world cold, I heat it with my will. Steel in my veins, grind sharper than the drill. They talk about the fire, I'm the realest thrill. Move through smoke, still hot steel. Every scar I earn, every blood I spill. Built my empire, one silent kill. They freeze, I breathe, I own that chill. Forever forged, I'm hot steel. You feel that hum? That's the city's pulse, and I'm the heartbeat. World cold, but I still walk through it barefoot, with fire in my soul and steel in my blood. Southside immortal.
Yeah. Snow on the pavement. Sirens finally quiet. One night, just one night. Let it breathe, let it breathe. One night, no beef, let peace breathe slow. Candles in the window, streets lay low. One night, no beef, guns get sleep. West to the east, let the angels creep. One night, no beef, just me and you. Same cold world, same pain we grew. One night, no beef, yeah, that's all I need. Block used to bleed, every corner had a name. Another candle lit, another mama in pain. I came up where survival was the only rule. Heart stay cold, yeah, the streets made me cruel. But tonight feel different, air feels still. No dice game popping, no chrome to the grill. Homies lay back, sipping cheap red wine, thinking about the ones who didn't make it to this time. I lost brothers over words, lost years to pride. Pulled triggers for respect, yeah, I ain't gon' lie. But staring at the snow on this broken street got me asking myself, was it worth all the beef? Money don't hug you when you're losing sleep, and revenge don't bring nobody back from the deep. So tonight I took the anger deep in my coat. Still a soldier, but I'm choosing peace for a moment. One night, no beef, let peace breathe slow. Cold outside, but the vibe feel warm. The one night, no beef, hearts don't creep. OG thoughts running deep in the smoke. One night, no beef, just let it slide. Tomorrow's a war, but tonight we alive. One night, no beef, yeah, let it be. I've been beefing with ghosts, faces in my head, old arguments, replaying everything I said. If I shut my mouth, would they still be here, or was fate locked in? Yeah, that's my fear. I used to think rage made me strong, till I realized I've been carrying it too long. Every diss, every threat, every line in the sand, just another brick in the wall of who I am. Tonight I hear kids laugh down the block. Sound weird when you're used to hearing gunshots. Got me shook, got me thinking real fast how innocence dies when the beef don't pass. I ain't saying forget, I ain't saying forget, I'm just saying tonight, don't add more regret. If peace is a weakness, then maybe I'm weak, but I'm tired of funerals every other week. One night, no beef, let peace breathe slow. Snow falling light on the concrete road. One night, no beef, just soul to soul. Same hurt hearts under different coats. So one night, no beef, let it rest. Say a prayer
prayer for the lost, not a threat. One night, no beef.
Yeah, I seen tough dudes cry when the night get long, when the liquor wear off and the hate feel wrong. Everybody got a story, everybody got scars. Some wear them on their face, some hide them in bars. Street taught me don't trust, don't bend, but family taught me every war gotta end. I don't need to be right, don't need to be feared. I just wanna see my people make it another year. If you my enemy, I ain't reaching for your hand, I'm just putting the gun down, trying to understand that the block already took more than it gave, and pride put too many real ones in graves. So tonight I nod, no stare down, no test, just mutual silence, maybe mutual respect. We still from the mud, still scars on our chests, but tonight, yeah, tonight we rest. If tomorrow we clash, that's the way it's designed. But tonight I'm trying to quiet my mind, thinking about my dog, thinking about moms, thinking how peace never lasts this long. If heaven got speakers, hope they playing this tune for every lost soul that didn't make it to June. I'm not preaching, I'm bleeding, just speaking my truth. That violence keeps stealing our youth. So if you hear this and you're holding a grudge, put it down for a night, show yourself some love. You ain't soft for choosing not to explode. Sometimes the real power is letting it go, yeah.
One night, no beef, let peace breathe slow. Christmas lights glow on a hard luck road. One night, no beef, just stay alive. Same sky above, a same midnight sky. One night, no beef, that's my plea. Not forever, homie, just tonight, let it be.
Yeah. Tomorrow we back in the world we know. But tonight, let peace breathe.
Yeah. Pen, paper. No committee in the room. Just the writer and the truth. Yeah.
No ghost riders. Every line mine. Every scar turned to a rhyme. If I say it on the mic, that's my design. No ghost riders. Every line mine. No ghost riders. Voice authentic. Every bar real. Every thought independent. From the first draft to the final line, no ghost riders. Every line mine, no ghost riders. Late night desk with the lamp light low. Blank page waiting for the thoughts to flow. No phone calls, no team behind. Just think chasing the restless mind. Every metaphor carved by hand. Every syllable carefully planned. Sometimes the verse take weeks to find. Sometimes it strike like lightning time. But when the record spin and the speakers climb, I know every sentence inside the rhyme. That's the pride you can't outsource. Real voice always got its source. No ghost riders. Every line mine. Every scar turned to a rhyme. If I say it on the mic, that's my design. No ghost riders. Every line mine, no ghost riders. When the critics break apart the bars or the crowd debate who the best ones are, I don't point fingers, shift the blame. Every word carry my name. If the verse fly high, that's my flight. If it stumble, that's my fight. No invisible pen in the night. Just the craft and the grind in sight. Rap ain't acting with borrowed speech. It's a voice from places life can teach. Own your story, own your climb. Stand behind every single line. No ghost riders. Every line mine. Every scar turned to a rhyme. If I say it on the mic, that's my design. No ghost riders. Every line mine, no ghost riders. Writing bars like building steel. Structure strong so the lines feel real. Internal rhymes weaving tight. Hidden patterns in the mic spotlight. Wordplay layered like coded art. Double meanings from the start. Listeners catch them over time. Like secrets hidden in the rhyme. That's the beauty of pen and page. Craft perfected through the age. When the verse finally aligned, you hear the diamonds in the design. No ghost riders. Every line mine. Every scar turned to a rhyme. If I say it on the mic, that's my design. No ghost riders. Every line mine, no ghost riders. Years from now when the vinyl spin, or some kids study the lines within, they'll hear the voice behind the pen, not a shadow writing from within. Because authenticity survived the years, long after charts and shifting chairs. Truth embedded in every rhyme, leave a fingerprint through time. So when I step up to the mic tonight, I carry every word I write. From the first idea to the final line. No ghost riders. Every line mine. No ghost riders.
Every line mine, every struggle shaped the rhyme. No ball voice, no hidden design, no ghost riders. Every line mine,
no ghost riders. Pen stay true, every verse a point of view. From the soul to the studio line, no ghost riders. Every line mine, no ghost riders. No ghost riders.
Yeah. The door cracked open, world froze in frame. 4 winters later, still the same game. No tears, no cheer, no welcome back flame. Just me, my mind, and that hunger with no name. I walked out slow, head thick with sin. Every breath I take, feel like breathing in pain again. Same block, same corners, different flags now. New kids talk tough, but don't know how. I did calendars on days real time. Learn more in silence than 1,000 rhymes. They tried to cage me, but my thoughts broke chains. Now speaking code, no trace, no name. See, time don't heal, it refines the rage. Turns a wild dog to a wolf on stage. I'm colder now, yeah, I lost my burn, but that frostbite made me learn. Locked up, I learned peace from rage, now free. But my soul's still engaged, don't dap me up. If you weren't on stage, I'm back cold like revenge on replay. Ain't no love in this comeback run. Only frost in my veins and a loaded gun. Cold return, same man, new face. Still real, still raw, still out of place. I used to talk loud, now I move in codes. I used to spark crowds, now I spark modes. Ain't no therapy when your scars got teeth. Only memories chewing what's underneath. Judge said rehabilitate, I said nah, adapt. Now my brain built walls that maps can't track. Learn to read eyes, not lips or hands. Trust eyes first, that's how power stands. They said I changed, yeah, I'm colder now. Used to dream of peace, now I just vow. If I speak it's truth, if I move it's war. If you reach wrong, you won't reach no more. Windows fog locked under my seat. Same old song, but the bass sounds sweet. My homie in the mirror say stay composed, but the devil in my ear say let it explode. You don't get second chances, just second looks. And every smile has a knife in the hook. So I trust no cheers, no hugs, no crowd. Just beats that bang and my thoughts too loud. They prison broke me, it just bent the steel. Now I walk like ghosts, can't touch what's real. This ain't redemption, this redefinition. Silence gave me a new ammunition. I learned peace from rage, now I'm free. But my soul's still encaged, don't dap me up. If you weren't on stage, I'm back cold like revenge on replay. Ain't no love in this comeback run. Only frost in my veins and a loaded gun. Cold return, same man, new face. Still real, still raw, still out of place. They thought I'd melt when the lights came back, but I froze fame out, stayed off that track. No diamonds, no flash, just gold and cash. Blueprint mine, that silent stash. I move like math, every step got weight. Every call I make got 2 fates. You either rise with me or fade with the snow. Ain't no halfway, just yes or no. The streets miss me, but I miss me too. Not the hype, not the crew, just the view of the man I was when the world turned gray. Now he's back colder, but here to stay. You can't thaw what frozen truth. You can't kill what learned from proof. I ain't back for fame, I'm back for mine. The cold return, every scar refined. Now when I breathe, the city chills. Every bar I spit, the silence kills. Locked up my rage, but I kept the burn. Now watch me rise on this cold return. They say time heals, but some nights, time just repeats. I don't sleep, they don't either. Yeah. Ghosts don't sleep, they just walk through my mind. Every shadow got a voice, every scar rewind. Close my eyes, see the past still breathe. I ain't haunted by the dead, they alive in me. Ghosts don't sleep, they don't fade, they stay. Every step I take, they replay that day. Try to run, try to hide, but they don't release. Ain't no rest for the soul when the ghosts don't sleep.
Late night drive, got the city on hush. Street lights flicker like they know too much. Windows half down, let the cold wind creep, but the silence too loud, I can't even think. Every corner I turn, got a memory stuck. Every face in the dark look familiar as same alley, same night, same breath I lost. Same voice in my head saying count that cost. I was young, I was blind, I ain't see the signs. Now the past play back like 1,000 times. Slow motion pain, Every frame too clear, like the moment never left. It just stayed right here. I don't talk about it much, keep it locked inside. But the ghosts get louder when I try to hide. I ain't running from death, I've been facing the truth. It ain't them in the dark, it's the pain from my youth, yeah.
Ghosts don't sleep, they just walk through my mind. Every shadow got a voice, every scar rewind. Close my eyes, see the past still breathe. I ain't haunted by the dead, they alive in me.
Cold world taught me never trust a smile. Seen love turn fake in a short little while. Had brothers switch sides for a taste of the shine. Left me bleeding in the moment I thought was mine. Still, hear that night when the silence broke. Still, feel that weight when the trigger spoke. Still, see that face when I close my eyes. Now it live in my head, never truly dies. I done moved on paper, changed lanes, got paid. But the past don't care how much money you made. You can bury that pain under chains and gold, but it dig right back when the nights get cold. I ain't scared of enemies standing in sight. It's the ones in my head that I fight every night. Every step that I take got an echo behind, like I'm walking with ghosts that refuse to decline. Remember,
you left me. You left me. Why?
Visions vivid, every minute, like a cinematic prison. Repetition of the memory embedded in my system. Every second that I'm stepping, feel the pressure of the past, like a shadow overlapping every future that I grasp. Fragmented recollection got me guessing my perception. Was it real or was it me? Rewriting my reflection. Inception of aggression, I'm confessing my obsession with the message and the echoes that keep feeding my depression. I've been trying to disconnect, but it's wide in my brain. Every fire that I fight, just ignite another flame. Every name that I bury got a voice in the void. Now the noise in my mind got my sanity destroyed. I'm avoiding every corner where the horror was recorded, but the border of my memory distorted and contorted. So I sort it, but it's morphing into forms I can't escape. Every thought is like a ghost that I accidentally create, yeah.
Ghosts don't sleep, they just walk through my mind. Every shadow got a voice, every scar rewind. Close my eyes, see the past still breathe. I ain't haunted by the dead, they alive in me.
Ghosts don't sleep, they don't fade, they stay. Every step I take, they replay that day. Try to run, try to hide, but they don't release. Ain't no rest for the soul when the ghosts don't sleep.
I've been blaming the dark, blaming faces, blaming fate. Thinking something out there trying to seal my fate. But the deeper I go, the more clear I see. Ain't nobody else here, it's just me and me. Every ghost got a shape of a choice I make. Every scar got a root in the path I paved. Every scream in the night got my voice inside. Every place that I run, still the same place I hide. I ain't chased by the dead, I'm chased by regret. All the things I ain't fixed, all the things I forget. If I face it head on, maybe I find peace. But I built these ghosts, now they don't release. 1, 2.
Don't sleep, they just live in me. Every breath, every step, every memory.
Every breath.
Don't sleep, they just live in me.
Not the way I thought. No grave,
Every step, every memory.
no body, just moments
Don't sleep,
that I never let die. No,
don't sleep,
they don't follow me, I carry them.
don't sleep.
They don't speak, I do. They don't live, I keep them alive.
Ghosts don't sleep.
Because memory never die. Yeah.
Palm trees swaying, sun hitting perfect, but my mind ain't never quiet. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Palm trees and paranoia, sunshine on my face. But I feel eyes watching every move I make. Ocean look peaceful, sky so clear. But the louder it gets, the more I hear. Palm trees and paranoia, beauty in disguise. Every shadow moving like it's got some eyes. I try to relax, but it won't let go. Ain't no enemies, but it feel like so.
Cruising down the coast, top down, slow glide. Sunlight bounce off the ocean, real fly. Palm trees lined up like a picture so clean. West Coast postcard, everything serene. Shorty laughing in the passenger seat. Music low, just vibing to the beat. But my eyes keep drifting, rear view glance. Checking who
might take a chance. Ain't nobody there just to roll behind, but I swear I feel something in my spine, like the calm too perfect, too good to trust. Out here, that's a must. Palm trees and paranoia, sunshine on my face, but I feel eyes watching every move I make. Ocean look peaceful, sky so clear, but the louder it gets, the more I hear. Palm trees and paranoia, beauty in disguise. Every shadow moving like it's got some eyes. I try to relax, but it won't let go. Ain't no enemies, but it feel like so.
I stay sharp even when it looks sweet, cause danger don't announce it creep. Seen too many fall when they got to relax. One wrong second, that's all it takes. So I scan every corner, every car that pass. Every look feel loaded, every move might clash. Even when it's quiet, I don't trust that calm. That's when pressure do the most harm. But lately it's different, I can't lie. Even when alone, I still feel wise, like I brought the war inside my head, and it don't stop when the threat ain't there.
Ain't nobody there. Right. Hypervigilance hitting, every signal getting twisted, every innocent position feeling slightly suspicious. Now I'm listening to whispers that don't visibly exist, but persist in my perception like they trying to coexist with a version of reality I fabricated from survival, where the threat is always present, every stranger is a rival. Now I'm spiraling, analyzing every shadow in my sight. Even broad day, feel like night.
It's a cycle, I can't break it, it's embedded in my brain. Every memory of trauma got me wired to the pain. Now I'm questioning the difference between instinct and illusion. Is it real or conditioned confusion?
Palm tree, but I can't feel peace. Sunshine, but my mind won't release.
I had to stop, sit still, take a breath, trying to understand why I'm feeling this stress. Ain't nobody chasing, ain't nobody near, so why still feel that fear? Then it hit me deeper than the streets I know. This ain't outside, it's internal flow. All them nights I survived, all that pain I kept, turned into ghosts that never left. Ain't no enemy, ain't no war outside. It's the life I live, still trapped inside. Now I see it clear, ain't no one to blame. I brought the street inside my brain.
Palm trees and paranoia, now I know.